Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. In case you haven't noticed, I've taken a little hiatus. Before I start that, my name is Truda Mayua. I'm a certified professional coach and licensed massage therapist for busy practice here in Longmont, Colorado. Today I'm going to talk about my hiatus and why it's taken me so long to greet the new year and to do any full-length videos. I'm also going to talk about where this channel is headed and really cool goals for 2024. So stay tuned. Well, Happy New Year. If you've been following me for a little bit, you know that I have two tiny ones. I have a 1-year-old and an about to be 5-year-old, and I'm a pretty busy entrepreneur. Now, what I've been doing at the new year is last year I took a little time off with maternity leave and raising my son, who's now 1. And so I had subcontractors. And in the new year, I pivoted to employees. So I'm finally an employer, and it feels so good. And then I also have a new chiropractor renting space because our clinic is a little bit bigger than we need. And all that to say, between raising kids and hiring a new team and training them and all of the responsibilities of owning a business, I have been too busy to shoot. And even when I had the time, all I really wanted to do is take a bath and go to sleep early. So please forgive me, this may happen. My goal in 2024 is to put out a video every week. And so hopefully there won't be any more breaks in production. We have some better systems in place. I actually have my assistant who's going to help me film. And I have an awesome video editor and producer abroad, and he's wonderful. So anyway, all that to say is stay tuned. I've been enjoying some of your comments. So there's been a comment wanting to know how to do the entire back without fatigue, burnout, or injury. There's been other ones that want more on the face and jaw. So I love doing the tutorials. Another new element of my practice this year, as after a 3-year hiatus from teaching, I'm teaching again. And it's really wonderful because it's time. It's probably overtime. I've been doing this 20 years and I worked for various massage schools, but now it's really time to create my own signature training. There's a link in the description below about what that is. I realized after a lot of self-reflection, what are the 2 things that I know how to do really well? I know how to give massage all day, every day, without burnout, injury, or fatigue, because I've been there, done that, and I just figured out some things that really, really work. And then the other thing that I do really well is I'm kind of an anatomy nerd. I was severely dyslexic growing up. I probably still am, but thank God for spell check and meditation, because it doesn't impact me as much as it used to. And what that means is that I just have a bit of a total recall for all of the musculoskeletal anatomy. I was so grateful to have a wonderful teacher in school. I think the old pros are kind of rare in massage schools now. I just happen to have an incredible anatomist teach me all my muscles and teach me in a way that I could fully understand and remember despite my dyslexia. And so I learned that, and I learned it really well. And I know all of my O's, I's, and A's, and I know how muscles release and all of this stuff. And so when I reflected on all the things I learned, I mean, I do ashiatsu, I do myofascial release, I do trigger point therapy, I do a little cranial sacral therapy, I do reflexology. I mean, there's so many things I could teach, but I don't think those single things are really as worthwhile as teaching somebody how to massage in a way that doesn't hurt their bodies. I am not particularly strong, and I don't have the best posture, and I don't always stretch like I should. I'm pretty much your typical client, your typical American that is like, yeah, I should do that. And I don't. And the reason I don't is because I'm in the throes of life with my fiance and small children and entrepreneurship and all the things. However, I don't get as sore because I've learned some things about body mechanics, really amazing bulletproof things that everybody can do, every body type can do. And then I also think in order to compete in a really busy, saturated field is knowing the body so well that you can really let go into your intuition. Again, the same teacher that taught me that massage taught me all the muscles in the body, rather, taught me that when you know exactly where you are and why you're there, and you know you're not going to hurt anybody, and you know exactly what you're doing every second you're touching somebody, then you really can let go into that intuition. And then magic comes from that. And I think the combination of knowing how to work so you're not hurting yourself or fatigued, at the same time having incredible knowledge of the body and how to release certain muscles and get the nervous system to work with to help you release those muscles so you don't just have to push on somebody all day, is really the thing that I teach. So the other thing that I've been doing in this hiatus is really working out that signature program. And because my life is so busy, I'm offering kind of a head to toe series all year, but the workshops are only every other month. So that's where I'm starting. So to recap, let's see. Pivoted to employees, so excited about that. Have a great new renter here, so excited about that. And then my teaching offering, so excited about that. And my team right now, we're doing kind of an in-house training program because this is going to be on your next video, kind of what I'm identifying as the crisis in our industry. But there really isn't much ability to climb the corporate ladder, so to speak. There's not a real great way to go from overworking and being underpaid at a day spa or a chiropractor's office to full-blown entrepreneurship in which you're really making a high-quality living. There's not a whole lot of opportunities in between. So I'll talk about that in another video. But for now, I just wanted to say Happy New Year, Happy Valentine's Day, Happy February, and stay tuned for more. Please comment if you want anything specific. We're going to get into all kinds of fun stuff. So stay tuned.